Hi guys, it's me, Melissa. How are you? Hope all is well with you guys. I'm going to do our tarot study. We're on to the Five of Pentacles. If you guys haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. Hit the like button and hit the notifications, and you will get notified every time I upload a video. And this is a series of all of the cards for the Rider-Waite. So I'm using the Radiant Rider-Waite deck. So if you want to see the series, I do have it in my videos. So if you want to just keep on watching, they will all be there. So you guys can learn all the cards along with what I have forgotten or what I have not known. So let's get on to the Five of Pentacles. Okay, here is the Five of Pentacles. What do we see here with the Five of Pentacles? We see like a church window with the Five Pentacles there. We have a boy, a young man, and it looks like maybe his mother. She has no shoes on. They look like a homeless, maybe, or a, you know, they're in need of shelter. The boy has no shoe on. Looks like he has a broken leg. They're out in the cold. They look very cold and in need of shelter and food. That's what I see with this card. So what is the Five of Pentacles? The Five of Pentacles is the element of earth. The astrological association is Mercury in Taurus. Numbers 5. Tree of life position is Jebera, the sphere of power. And the key meaning is a test of resources. The Five of Pentacles features a snow scene showing two impoverished people suffering the harsh winter. It is remnants of Dickens' 1843 novel, A Christmas Carol, and its child character, Tiny Tim, a disabled boy on crutches. The beggar in the Rider-Waite deck appears to be a small, grown man. An adult Tiny Tim, still struggling to survive years on. Around his neck is a bell, which in medieval times was worn by lepers to warn others of their approach. He has become untouched and excluded from society. I never noticed he had a bell on his neck. Do you guys see the bell around his neck? I never noticed that. Oops, sorry, guys. The woman accompanying him is barefoot and gray-haired, wearing a red cloak. The color shows she will persist despite their predicament. But what she cannot yet grasp is the possibility of change. The pair are fixed on surviving the elements and do not notice the window above, with its depiction of a money tree of 5 coins and a safe, solid property behind it. Even if the paupers could raise their heads to face the biting wind, this idyllic scene would seem a world away from their reality. The stained glass also reminds us of church windows, as the man and the woman are not part of the church and do not venture inside. There is a sense of being excluded from the spiritual community. On the Kabbalistic tree of life, the sphere associated with this card is Jebera, or power. Its additional meaning is destruction and cruelty, echoing the suffering of the two beggars. We might also interpret this harsh sphere as a message to relinquish our victimhood and take back our power, whatever knocks we endure. The astrological association of Mercury and Taurus is an uncomfortable and often incompatible combination. Mercury is lined with speed and communication, while the influence of Taurus is slow and steady. In the Five of Pentacles, this can reveal a contrary influence that brings frustration and at times the inability to make consistent progress. 5 is the number of mankind. 5 is also quintessence of the fifth element in alchemy. The 5 coins on the card give us the meaning that there is something to be discovered that is not yet obvious. Like the quintessence, it is invisible now, but may be revealed later. So the upright meaning of the card. The traditional meaning of the 5 of Pentacles is financial loss. So when it shows up in a reading, it means losing a job or a relationship or experience some other financial or emotional hardship. The positive aspect is that you find support from others in similar positions. These contracts may become good friends, whom you may never have met in your unusual circumstances. Consider new options, and you may discover another resource or approach that will help you see a way forward. However, this card often comes up in a reading to show a fear of poverty and isolation, rather than actual poverty. It also commonly shows a fear of losing security of home and or the aftermath of a relationship breakup, with one partner feeling alone and depleted. It usually reveals the impact of bereavement. While tarot cards do not predict death, the 5 of Pentacles, when in the present position in a reading rather than the future position, can reflect the meaning of sadness as a result of losing someone close. The reverse meaning. There's a moral theme to the interpretation for the reverse 5 of Pentacles, in that the card asks you to examine your values. If you're clinging to objects, people, or money, what are you avoiding? Fear of change could lead you to ignore debt or become oblivious to growing tensions in a relationship. Hoarding old possessions and memories shows you need to feel safe for now and don't have the confidence or the faith that you will be supported in the future, at least just at present. As with all minor arcana cards, though, this is a temporary influence. In relationships, you may suffer due to partners' selfish behavior. This person doesn't want to give to you emotionally. He or she withholds money. The card can also show you being ill-treated by an ex-partner who doesn't pay what is due. Okay, so I'm going to put the card down here, and we're going to go on to the Rider Waite and see what Rider Waite has to say. The 5 of Pentacles. Sometimes you have to hit rock bottom before you can bounce back. Pulling this card indicates you have experienced a series of misfortunes that have set you back. You are left out in the cold and feel stunned by society. It feels like others have turned their back on you and you have nowhere to turn. This is a harsh winter of your life. The good news is seasons change and spring will return. The bad news is you're going to have to endure the struggles through the discomfort for a time. So if you receive this card, things to ask yourself: what lessons could I have learned from the past? What is the condition of my faith? What are my priorities? What is truly important to me? And how can I get back on track? So the key meanings of upright would be dejection, poverty, illness, faith. Reverse would be spirituality, transition, priorities, and belief. So what is this Five of Pentacles saying to us? Okay, you may be down and out, but you're far from defeated. You're learning some hard lessons. Use this phase in life to look back on the good times and make a promise to never take things for granted again. When your fortune changes for the better, and it will, give thanks and give credit where it is due. This is a period of your life when you have an opportunity to experience tremendous spiritual awakening. Use misfortune to strengthen your faith and beliefs. So the core meaning of the upright would be losing everything can mean a significant gain in perspective. If you are dealing with loss, illness, and or hardship, you may find you only have faith to cling to. Heavy reliance on spiritual ideas will get you through harrowing difficulties. In love, times are lean and tough, but at least you can lean on a partner for support. In this case, love will save you. In money, you're starting to recognize the value of money now that you don't have it. Current financial duress is a lesson in being more responsible with resources in the future. In career, failure with job searches and lack of opportunity is disheartening. Don't use failure as justification for quitting. Keep plodding forward. Family. Your family may be down and out right now, but there is light at the end of the tunnel. Don't be too proud to accept help. Okay, the reverse, core meaning. You are going through a major transition that will galvanize your beliefs and strengthen your spirituality. Where priorities were vague or misaligned in the past, this is now not the case. You are quite clear about what is important and you are ready to make changes for the better. In love, you are finally starting to heal after a bitter betrayal. You are beginning to believe you can love again. In money, money status is in transition and unstable. Try not to worry if your prospects appear bleak. Your outlook could improve soon. In career, try knocking on a door that was closed to you in the past. Where you were once redundant, a change in industry has now made you valuable. Family, strong values and beliefs and family ties have gotten your clan through a lot of transitions and hardships. You are living proof that a family who prays together stays together. So I hope you guys like this. The Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups is for maybe be dejected, poverty, illness, faith. Some keywords there. So I like this card. I don't know why. I can resonate with this card, I guess, from the hardships that I've had to go through. So I've gotten this card quite a few times in the past, or it's been my life in the past. So it's a card that I can resonate with. I hope you guys like these videos. Tarot studies will be posted on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I usually post them first thing in the morning. This is a redo video. I had done one before. I had posted it, and I found out that towards the end of the video, it was doing a slow-mo of the video. So I'm doing this as a redo. So anyways, I will be posting daily draws, usually pretty much every day. There are some days that I just don't have a chance to get up here and get these done. So those are, and I have a lot of decks coming here in the near future. So we will be doing quite a few walkthroughs. I have some other things planned. I did my crystals. So my crystal videos are done. 4 of them are posted. I'm going to post the other one tomorrow. So I hope you guys will like those. And then I have some other ideas bouncing around in my head every 5 minutes. So hope you guys like this. And I absolutely love you guys. And I want to thank you for all you do for me. Continue to watch my videos. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and give me a thumbs up. Love you guys. Bye.